Start living in a new world.
Hey everyone, it's Ivy Joeva. Today I want to talk about stress and how it impacts your health. And we all know that stress is no bueno for our health. It's very detrimental to our health. In fact, a whole host of health problems from high blood pressure to heart disease to a weakened immune system, all kinds of things. Insomnia, stress creates a myriad of problems. We all know this. But what I really want to do is redefine stress. What exactly does that mean? Because even if you're on a beach in Hawaii, we can still get stressed out about there not being enough salt in the margarita, as I've mentioned before. So, what exactly is stress? What is harmful stress versus a healthy amount of stress? And what can we do to reverse the damage that it can cause our bodies and our minds? So, the definition I want to use today is defining stress as a change in environment. So, for example, let's say you go from being single to being in a relationship. That's a change in environment. It can actually be stressful. It can be stressful to move from one place to the next. I actually have a friend who's in the process of moving right now, and he was telling me that he's really kind of freaking out about it. And I was reminded of a study that said that switching your location is as likely to cause depression as death or divorce. So if you can interpret these changes as just a change in environment, whether that means a perceived environment in terms of being in a marriage versus not being in a marriage, or a change in actual living location, or a change in temperature outside. Maybe you change your activity level. Maybe you go from being sedentary to being very active, or vice versa. Anytime we're making a major change like that, the body and the central nervous system interprets it as a stress. And it responds to that stress by immobilizing the spine. A chiropractor actually told me that. I thought that was interesting. And so, one way to combat these negative effects is to move your spine. So, whether that means dancing, whether that means yoga, whether that means taking a walk, anything you can do to get your body moving will help lessen the effects of stress. And it can even mean just kind of wiggling around, shaking, twisting, and doing it consciously. So, we don't just want to throw our bodies around. That can obviously be a cause for injury. And a really wonderful practice to integrate with movement is the yogic practice of pranayama, which is just a fancy word for saying breath work. It's breathing. And the simplest is to just tune in to your body's natural way of breathing and breathe consciously and allow the central nervous system to wind down, allow it to downregulate, as they say, as opposed to upregulate and getting yourself all juiced up. Allow yourself to calm down, come to that centered space, and it will actually create a re-imprint on your central nervous system, a re-imprint of relaxation, which allows the parasympathetic nervous system to kick in, which is all the things that we don't think about, our digestion, our elimination, our heartbeat. It allows all of those processes to regain harmony and restore our health and vitality and energy levels. So I hope this is helpful for you. Let me know what you do to keep stress in check in your life. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. And be sure to join me next time in a new world.
Start living in